Hello beautiful Pisces and welcome to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and today I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Yeah, just a simple good old reading. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to use oracle cards and tarot cards. Okay. I think I might do an all oracle reading this morning. Just because, well, I feel like it. So if it is indeed Tuesday morning that I drop this, happy Tuesday morning, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. These are general in nature, but they're dealing more with spirit than with actual predictions of anything that might happen. I do those on Sunday. I do like a weekly read. This week it was predicting that we might be, the word sideswiped, and as in a surprise, you know, like something is going to take us by surprise, and probably not in a good way, that we're going to react negatively in emotion to it, as prepared as we think we are for it, for like the eventuality of somebody, you know, doing something. I feel like somebody says something that makes us snap, you know what I mean? When you had somebody who like raises your anger all of a sudden. So just be careful, keep your energies high. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. I like that. There you go. Okay, so that's your daily affirmation. So this might be speaking to people who don't think that they can, or don't think they have the ability to start a new journey, okay? We do. Live every day the way you want to. Don't live it according to what you've been taught. Don't live it according to what you think people want. Live it according to you, okay? If that means walking around in sandals 365 days a year with a ponytail, regardless of who you are, and a t-shirt and a same 2 pair of shorts, that's your life, okay? You do it the way you want, and nobody can tell you anything about it, okay? I'm going to use a good tarot. So this is for me an intuitive deck, because the pictures and the cards themselves are not always, I don't know, they don't always jibe with the regular Rider-Waite. It's a very different feel, okay? It's very beautiful imagery. And I'm hoping I don't get all air cards. I usually get all air cards with this deck, and it really, I don't know. That's why I haven't been using it a lot. So, alright. Spirit. Okay. We have wide open. Pretty. Okay. We have coming to life. Dry desert. We've had that one before. And let's see what else we can grab out of here. Oh, 3 came out. Okay. 3 more. Good. We have strength, number 44. Magic stream. And stuck in the mud. All right. So, let's start doing this, Pisces. Let's see what we can see. Wide open is wide open. When I look at this card, all I feel is to leave yourself wide open to the world as it is presenting itself to you, okay? Leave yourself wide open to all kinds of opportunities. Don't let yourself be closed down or shut off, or talk yourself out of things before you even look into them or see how they feel. I would say look deep within yourself to see how things feel. Okay? I love these cards. They're hard to shuffle though. Let's see here. Alright. Okay, this one. Okay, so we have the Three of Water here. Let me put my glasses on. With the Three of Water, it is the three, it's the reconnection, it's being celebrating. Okay, she's got a lot of abundance here. She has like many pearls. But she feels very like within herself reconnecting to something, and so does this card. Okay. So this is about reconnecting to yourself. This is leaving yourself wide open to transformation. This is celebrating that fact. Okay. This energy speaks to me of going inside of yourself and just being very truthful about how you feel and what you want from your life, okay? Not just talking to yourself going, what do I think I want today? It'd be more like, no, are you where you want to be right now? Are you in this lifetime doing what you want to be doing? Are you manifesting all that you can be? Okay? And it's not talking about greed or ambition or anything that you think you might need. Something deep inside of you. What makes you happy? Are you doing it? You do realize that the time we have here is very finite. It's just a little blip in time, okay? It's like an adventure, an experience, especially in spirit time, okay? It's nothing. It's but a blink of an eye, okay? Even if you were to live to 120, it's not long, okay? Make the most out of it, Pisces, okay? This is what this is saying. Make the most out of your life. Okay. Coming to life. Wow. I don't think I've seen that one. Okay, we have the Page of Air. I said, please don't give me all air. They're giving me all blue cards. I swear this deck is like just blue cards. There's much more than that, but I feel like when I do the readings, it's always air. Page of Air, Page of Swords. Coming to life again with the butterfly, you guys. Okay? Look at the bottom here. There's a butterfly here. And there was one here. So this is telling me again, this is all about transformation. This is about finding your path. This is about taking off. This is different, okay? This is opening yourself up to experience. This is actually realizing what you can do. It has the Magician feel. She's holding the light. It has the Two of Wands feels, contemplating. And it has the Three of Wands feels as well, because she's like actually taking off, okay? Yeah, and I think she might be in the sky. I think she's actually, it almost feels like she's above the planet, you know, in the atmosphere over. She's like she took off. 29 is the number 11. This was number 6. I do like that there's a 9 in the number as well, because that's very divine. And this Page of Swords feels like something new. This Page of Swords also feels like she's taking off, okay? There's no gender here. Could be male, female, it doesn't matter, whatever you identify with, okay? This Page of Air is like spreading her wings out to fly, okay? You can almost see her almost testing the wind or testing how she's going to be. She has very much the same feel as this figure right here, opening up her arms, opening yourself up to go where you're supposed to be going, to be doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? This is a brand new adventure. This is a brand new adventure. So I feel that some of you are here. Okay, you're in this part of your life, the wide open, okay? You're leaving yourself open. You're questioning yourself intensely of what you're supposed to be doing. This one here feels that some of you have started taking the steps towards that. You're feeling good about it. You're going, yeah, I can move here, okay? Yeah, I do believe that this is like the journey. Yeah, and these cards go with these. I just realized that these are going with these. They're coming in pairs, you guys. So I'm going to go back to the wide open, and I'm going to go to the strength card. Yeah, I'm going to take a card to clarify that as well, but it does go with the strength card of the wide open. Okay. Actually, no, I'm just going to continue. Don't mind me. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going. That's the story of my life, trying to figure out where I'm going. Another blue card, 8 of water, moving on. Okay. This is exactly what's going on. These are 3 different storylines for my Pisces. This is you, my Pisces. These are all of you, okay? It's talking to the collective, and you're different. You're different. Where you are in your different paths, okay? Because not everybody's the same. Not all Pisces are the same. Some of us are open to it, okay? And underneath the deck, I'm just going to say, we have the call, okay? This is you getting the call, okay? For all of you, I'm actually going to take that out. For all of you, you've gotten the call, okay? You've gotten a call to action. You've gotten a call to go and start something, to follow your passions, to follow your life. But not everybody is reacting differently. There are different stages of this, okay? So you have the 8 of water here. The 8 of water is, look at you looking at this ship. You're going, oh, I really want that. I really want to be there. I don't want to be here. Like, I feel stuck. I feel chained to this place right here. I'm in the dry desert here, okay? There's nothing growing here. There's nothing happening here. It's the same scenery. It's Groundhog Day every single day. In other words, you wake up to the same thing. You're doing the same thing. And you feel like you're wasting your time. And you feel like you're drying up. You're longing for water. You're longing for your gifts and your prosperity and whatever that means to you. I find that these are the 3 different stages. If you look, her arms are down, her arms are lifting up here, and her arms are wide open. So these are the 3 stages, you guys, okay? You're either 1, 2, or 3. True story. I was here, I've been here, and I think I'm even past here. And you know, they're all hard, Pisces. They're all hard to do. Every single one is hard to do. But you know, the biggest pull in this is that right here. Answering this call. Because it's ringing for you. You can hear it, Pisces. Some of you are sitting there and you're going, I have to do something with my life. I really have to get the hell out of here. I have to get out of this situation. I have to move into what aligns me. And you're getting the call, and the call keeps coming. You're trying to ignore it sometimes, and it won't be ignored. Not this time. Okay? Not this time. So, for your wide open, the solution is strength. Okay? You're going to be tapping in to strength that you don't know once you start this journey. And that's what you have to really be working on right now, especially in the wide open stage, okay? Because you've gone past the dry desert stage, you're in the wide open stage. You're going, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, but I have to plan this out, okay? And the first thing you have to figure out is strength, whether you have it or not. And strength is built by planning, organizing, putting your thoughts in order, figuring out what you need to do, okay? And where your biggest strengths are as well, okay? What do you want to do? How strong are you? Queen of Water, okay? Stability of emotion is one, okay? Being stable in your emotions is one of the greatest assets that you can have, okay? Calmness, okay? Look at all of this. She's holding the world. Things are growing. She's growing. She's so busy, okay? So this is you being busy. You know, figuring out what the strengths are, what the weaknesses are, what you're supposed to be doing. Number 44 here for some of you. That might be important, okay? Because then you have 42 here, 42, then 44. You're moving forward, and this is what you need. All these little steps that you do, not so little, but sometimes you have to take one thing at a time, is what I mean, and move forward. All these steps that you're taking, they're leading you further and further into what you're supposed to be doing. This is also checking out how fertile the ground is, okay? The fertility. What kind of magic you can make. If it's the right magic for you, okay? There is a lot of strength here. But that's the strength to get everything going. That's the strength of character. It's your strength of moving forward. I really like this card. It says a lot. And I like the fact that she's holding the world. Sometimes it feels like that, doesn't it, Pisces? Like we're holding the world together and ourselves all at the same time. But we're very strong. We can do it. We can do it, absolutely. Okay, so this is like figuring out everything that you need. Or everything you think you might need. You go, okay, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm wide open, and now I'm going to let like all the info come in, and I'm going to gather up my resources and build up my inner strength, and I'm going to go for it. And this is like your next step. This is something you want to be doing. The next card is 18. I like that. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Divine number. Love it. It's called Magic Stream. Okay. Just gonna take a look, and I'm gonna say something here. Oh, like nice, nice. Okay, this is when the happiness starts. At this, when you come to life and you take off, you launch with these. This is when this is gonna start happening. I want you to notice in the magic stream in the back, it almost looks like there's a tower or part of a tower. Okay. But what I can see is that a big chunk of the tower is gone, okay? So you've done the work. You've blown up this tower, okay? Things are starting to grow on it. You're realizing that this is magic. You have magic. You can make things happen, okay? You are divine with the number 9, and you have the 10 of Cups. This is making your wishes and your dreams come to life, okay? So this is the middle part. This is like the third, this is like number 2, this would be number 1, 2, and 3. I don't know why they didn't put it in order, but we'll just go with it, okay? So this would be like the last step that we're talking about here. When you finally come to life, when you finally decide to put it in motion, when you finally realize that you have the magic to make your dreams come true, that this tower you're going to rebuild, you're going to not rebuild it just in rock. You're going to use all the elements. You even have the moon guiding you. Look at that, Pisces. You've got a lot of water here. A lot of flow, a lot of movement. That's important, Pisces. It's always important. Yeah, I really love these cards. You also have the stars guiding you. Yeah, everything is good here. Everything is flowing. Everything is happy. Everything is going in the right direction. This is when you get, when you start feeling like things are finally moving your way. Okay? This is when you've done the work, when you figured out what's going to make you happy, and when you start working on that seriously, okay? And start putting it in forward motion when you launch, when you take off, when you're doing what you want to be doing. Okay? It's not that you're going to never have to work on this again. We're a constant work in progress, Pisces. But this part feels extra good because you're finally moving in a direction. Okay? You're not contemplating, you're not stuck. This is stuck in contemplating. This is movement. And this feels really good after these dry periods, okay? All right, so this is stuck in the mud, okay? When you're stuck and you've been looking, you're looking out and saying, oh, you know, I can't do this anymore, okay? Number 11, Justice. And I'm so happy they gave me some different cards. Here you have the Justice, and you have stuck in the mud, okay? They want you to find balance even in this position, okay? Because balance is what's going to give you your next direction. Stuck in the mud is also enjoying where you are at this point in your life. Okay, it's taking a good look around. It's doing the hangman thing, getting a fresh perspective. Okay, and balancing things out in your mind. Why am I stagnant? Why have I stayed here so long? Why does my spirit feel like it's dying? What can I do today in a very small way to change that? Okay, how can I take the first step of moment slowly to get myself unstuck from this mud, to move forward? And I like you have 42 here and 24. They're reversed. 2, 4, 4, 2. So it almost feels like this is, you know, the beginning and this is the next, okay? Like it's like the perspective has been changed. You go from 24 and then you change your perspective and become wide open with 42. You just changed the numbers around. That's coming through really clear. Beautiful. Okay. And again with the number 11 coming to life, it's almost like the numbers are following each other. Okay. So this is for your dry desert. Okay. So if you're confused, because I get confused with them, okay, I'm going to put these cards here. Okay. Step 1, for some of you who have, these are the different steps or the different places that you are in your life right now, Pisces. 3 different situations for you, okay, of right now. Number 1. You're stuck where you are. You're longing for more. Spirit says to stay a little longer, but only to start moving and shifting your mind slowly in a different direction. Okay? Because if you move quickly when you're stuck in mud, what do? You lose something in the process. You lose your boots, you lose something. So slowly start wiggling. Start wiggling that rubber boot in the mud. Start wiggling and creating air pockets to create a different situation so that you're able to retrieve what you can and move forward in balance, okay? So this is telling you, start thinking different. Start getting yourself unstuck. You can, okay? You have the second part. When you've done all this work, when you're ready to look further, and you're going wide open. The 3 of water is the 3 of cups. This is, you're ready to start moving forward in celebration of life, of reconnecting with what's important. Okay? So now's the time to do the work. And again, balance out now your emotions as well. Okay, because it's going to be a hard road. It's going to be not a hard road, but one that you're not used to, and change is not comfortable. So you got to make sure that you're doing the inner work with the Queen of Water and balancing out your emotions as well. It's all about balancing while you're going. And if you look in the middle here, she's definitely balancing as she's launching. She's taken off, but she's balanced. And so is this Page of Air. She's spreading out her wings, getting her balance, getting ready to take off, okay? And wide open. She is wide open, but she is not wide open. She's like wide open and taking off. Her arms are ready. She is holding the power. She has figured out the magic, okay? And, you know, the biggest thing is that you are the magic, Pisces. Okay, in this row right here, it's when you realize that you are the magic. So this has been all about figuring how to answer your call, how to begin answering the call. If you are step 1 and you're done, this is step 2. If you're already done step 2, this is step 3. And you know, there's step 4, but step 4 is easy. Step 4 is a drop of water in the pond, and the ripples start to cause the ripple effect. That's what they call. Just one little bit of motion can cause a great big commotion and a propelling into the right direction. Okay? So, what have you done to answer the call? Have you answered it yet, Pisces? Have you started paving another road than the one that you were on? Did you feel the need to start walking in a different direction than where you had been? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I did. It's, for me, it's kind of a great, I would say memory lane, but that's not right because I just did it. But it would be a great way to recall everything that I've gone through to get here. And if you want to know, my advice is it's totally worth it. Follow your dreams. Take the risk. If something goes wrong, you can fix it. Most of the time we can fix a lot. There's a lot we can fix here. Okay? Alright, Pisces, take care of yourself. Lots of love, lots of light, lots of blessings. Like I said, leave me a like, leave me a comment. Let me know how your life's going. Tell me if you're number 1, number 2, or number 3 in your life, or are you further along? And take good care of yourself. I'll see you in the next video.